Welcome back to the Professionals Podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Kendra, that's Jaiden, and today we ran out of ideas. So now we're going to play Would You Rather. I feel like we should put these like close to our voices so they can hear us. They probably didn't like that. So yeah, today we're going to be playing Would You Rather because we lied and said we were going to have a special guest.
We have a habit of lying.
Yeah. Okay, we were going to have a special guest, but they can't make it. And we need to pre-film the next 3 episodes. Two. Not. What am I trying to say? This one is pre-filmed.
Yep.
As well as 2 others. So, because we're going on vacation, so.
Woo.
So, do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first on asking the question?
You go first.
Okay. Pause for the cause while I find a would you rather question.
I'm going to use your phone because my phone's over there. Charging.
Wow, obviously you're not prepared for our podcast.
My phone's charging. I left it over there on purpose.
I cannot believe you. Okay. Give me a moment. It's really hard to read those because of the cracks in my phone.
Don't crack your phone screen then.
Shut up.
She is going off.
I really hope that the podcast cannot hear my mother. Ooh. Would you rather make your own clothes forever or cook your own food from scratch forever?
I guess clothes, because once you make it, you don't have to make a ton, You just make a few outfits that you
can make a bikini for, no one really cares, I feel like,
Yes. And I love fast food way too much.
But also, food is, a necessity. Clothes technically aren't, they're just a social norm.
Until you get arrested for public nudity.
That's not my problem. Listen, I feel like people enjoy getting a free show.
I don't think so.
Your turn. You can look up different ones. That's just the first one I found. Hello, I would like to take your attention away for just one little second and remind you that if you're listening to the podcast, no matter on what streaming platform, you should take a second and you should follow, download, and rate the podcast 5 stars because it helps us out tremendously. Also, if you're not already, follow the podcast on all social media so you can be part of the experience. And sometimes we'll ask our socials, especially Instagram, questions, so what they want to see. So if you want to be a part of that, get your little opinions on in there, go on and follow. And finally, if you really want to support the podcast for only $4 a month, you could be a part of the premium content, such as Q&As, newsletters, and much, much more. So, without further ado, back to the podcast. Insert cricket sound.
What was that?
I don't know. These are very noise canceling. I can barely hear anything with these on.
This is hard to find good ones. Okay. Would you rather always be 40 degrees or 100 degrees?
In?
Outside.
Wait. Oh, outside. 100 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
I would die.
Because if it's always 40 degrees, I would just hate that because I could feel like I could never go outside. But 100 degrees, if it's nice outside, I'm going to go outside.
more often if it's nice outside. And I can always just go in if I'm tired of the heat.
Until your air conditioner breaks and you're done.
I'll get a new one with all the money I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. It's my turn. Hang on, let me look up more. Would you rather wisdom? Ew. Would you rather brush your teeth with hot sauce or ranch dressing?
Neither.
That's not an option.
I hate both.
Too bad. Pick one.
I would puke.
Well, if you had to.
But I don't have to.
Listen, it's hypothetical and you have to choose one. I feel like yeah, me too, because it's not spicy.
Both, literally.
I feel like no one would choose hot sauce though, because like you would be brushing your teeth with something that's spicy.
Well, toothpaste is kind of spicy.
Like
it's minty.
Not really.
It's minty spicy.
But that's not like it's different.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, hang on. We're gonna pause for a second because I really have to pee. We'll be back. Can I pause this? How do I pause this? I don't want to click that because it might end the thing.
Okay, just go and edit it out.
I will. Bye guys. Whoa.
Maybe take your headphones off.
Huh?
Oh. So much for driving you around. Hi guys. She's gone. She should leave this part in. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm back. Oh.
Did you find a question?
Nope.
Bro. You can.
Well, okay, this one's not on here, but it's like a common one. Would you rather be, what is it? Rich and unhappy or happy and poor?
I feel like it depends on, like, poor. You know what I mean? Like, if you're saying homeless, I would say rich but unhappy. But if I have a home, if I have like a family, but I'm just like poor, like I feel like I would choose that more.
I feel like I'd always pick rich.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I grew up not having a lot of money, so I want to have money.
But you're unhappy.
I already grew up being unhappy. What's the difference?
True. I can't push it much out. There's going to be a lot of silence that we're going to have to cut out. Ooh,
that's your job.
That's not the one I clicked. Okay. These are nasty would you rather questions.
No.
Don't do that. Ew. Wait, okay. Okay, would you rather kiss a snake or have a rat crawl up your leg?
A rat can crawl up my leg. I had a pet mouse, so there's not much of a difference.
I feel like I would kiss the snake. Because, like, then I know what's coming, you know? The rat, you would have no idea. I would, like, cry just from the surprise alone. Sorry, I'm trying to look up, like, dirty ones because they're more interesting.
Dirty?
Flirty? What does that mean? I don't know. Read those.
Oh, forgot it was my turn. This one's not very good, but would you rather, like, receive a good night text or a good morning text?
That's hard. I feel like... Okay. I feel like I would, majority of the time, prefer a good night text. Like, if I had to only have one. But if the person that's texting me good night or good morning usually has like busy days, I would want them to send me like a good morning text and like tell me what they're going to do throughout the day. Does that make sense? So they can like, so I can be informed that I'm not going to be talked to. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather be someone who's feared or loved by all?
What
are you doing?
I don't know.
Loved. Yeah, I guess I agree. I feel like it'd be really fun to be a villain, though.
Oh my gosh.
You don't think so?
I don't know. Under certain circumstances, maybe. What did I do?
Why are you touching my stuff,
I didn't
Jaiden?
touch it. It just didn't.
Gosh.
Would you rather your crush date your best friend or your enemy?
My enemy. Because then I could continue hating them. But if, yeah. We don't have to explain that?
Nope.
Do you agree with that?
I guess, yeah.
I'm not asking you that question. Would you rather wrestle in a pool of Jell-O or chocolate pudding?
Jell-O.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like Jell-O's more solid. Chocolate pudding's gonna get up everywhere.
I feel like I would rather do the pudding because it's not as solid. Like, I feel like... Actually, maybe not. Because Jell-O is kind of like the, like, squishy... Like, once it gets down more, like, into a smaller ball, whatever,
Yeah.
It's more like that slushy stuff. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I was just thinking, like, pudding would be easier to swim in. Oh my gosh. You know what that makes me think of?
What?
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs when they're in the Jell-O house.
Mm-hmm.
We should... Oh my gosh. Has a YouTuber ever, like, recreated the Jell-O house? Someone has to. Mr. Beast, what are you doing?
Rich and ugly or poor and good looking?
Well, I'm poor and ugly, so...
Excuse you?
You're
not.
I'm not poor.
No, you're not ugly.
Shit, what was the question? Rich and ugly or poor and good looking? Poor and good looking.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, good looking people can, like, have more opportunities than ugly people.
Where are you going with that?
I could get a sugar daddy is what I'm is what I'm going at.
But what if it means you can't ever become wealthy? You're just always poor.
Well, like, then I'd have fun.
Wow. Okay.
So I'm guessing you disagree because you're all about the money, Jaiden.
I am all about the money.
You know, if we ever get famous one day, people are gonna clip that and be like, "Jaiden's so fake. She only cares about the money."
Yep, that's why I date Jacob. You know, for all his money.
He is a rich man.
Oh yeah.
Ow! I just hit the thing with my knee.
Super rich.
Oh right, I have to ask a question.
All that driving wore me out.
Mm-hmm.
It did.
Would you rather go watch a movie or watch the sunset?
It depends on the movie. If it's something I like think is really interesting and want to go see, I'll watch it. Because I mean, you can always watch the sunset. You could still watch a movie and watch the sunset in the same day.
I feel like if I had to do just one of those things, I would go watch the sunset. I'm really bad at watching movies.
I like popcorn. So.
Again, I'm just really bad at watching anything.
Oh, that's kind of buff.
No, you don't. Hang on, let me take a picture.
I'm so strong. Hey. This is my left.
Ow, I just hit my... I see it.
Shut up. Wow, we really got off track.
It's okay. I feel like people like that.
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn.
Is it?
Yeah, I asked the movie or sunset question.
Oh.
Sorry. Is the audio actually coming from our headphones? Because I've been like blowing on the mic and it doesn't show up on the thing.
Ah.
Wow, that helped a lot. Thank you.
Yep. Be set on fire or be run over by a semi-truck.
Run over by a semi-truck.
Interesting.
I feel like, because if you get burnt, like, that's going to be on your, like, your burn scars are going to be all over your body. Yeah?
Yeah?
What's your point?
I don't know.
Like, a semi-truck, obviously you're going to break a lot of shit. Shoot. Stuff. Are we swearing or are we not swearing?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
You're going to break a lot of shit. And you're obviously going to be in lots of pain, but you're also going to be in lots of pain if you get burnt. So I'd rather just get the semi-truck and, like, have a cast for a while.
A full body cast.
Than have, like, burn scars on my body for the rest of my life.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the dumbest question I've ever read in my life. Okay, this is not the question I'm going to ask you, but I have to read it out loud because I feel like it's so dumb. Would you rather dress like a tree or dress like a hippie for 1 year? Mom, shut up!
Why would you ever dress like a tree?
I don't know. Like, why is that even things that you're comparing?
Should be.
Shut my door. I don't like that she's listening.
She can still hear with the door shut.
I really hope the podcast got that, but I doubt it. My mom answered us, hippie. That was funny.
I could see your mom being a hippie.
Yeah.
It should be like, would you rather be a hippie or like emo?
Yeah. Do you want me to ask
tree.
that question or I'd find a different one?
Find a different one. But I think I'd rather be emo.
Really?
I already know you'd be hippie.
I actually don't know what I would be. Like, if we're thinking, like, major emo and major hippie, I feel like, yeah, I'd be more hippie. But, like, I feel like my natural style is a mix of both.
As you're wearing, like, a hippie-ish shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing a rainbow shirt with freaking black pants. Does that not say I'm a mix of both?
Do you have food?
You saw my kitchen 2 minutes ago.
Do you have me food?
Do you have me food? Probably.
What are these?
Beads.
Why?
Because I put them on my plants.
Oh.
Okay, let me find a question. Stop distracting me.
I'm sorry.
These are so dumb. Would you rather the dentist start pulling your tooth out before you were numb,
Oh my God.
or a surgeon sew your lips shut?
Probably the dentist one, because I don't want my lips sewn shut. Look how like weirdly wavy it is down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I actually don't know what I would do, because I feel like the tooth.
It hit my elbow.
I feel like the tooth thing would only hurt for a couple minutes, like, and then obviously you'd be like a little sore afterwards.
Yeah.
But the lip sewing thing, I feel like it can just be like immediately reversed, can it not?
I mean, I guess.
Maybe you'll have little holes from the needle, but you can immediately just like cut it open. So I don't know. I guess it depends on how important I think that tooth is. Like, if it's one of the front ones, I feel like I'd rather have my lips shown.
Sewn?
Yeah. Shut up. ask a question.
You
Stop.
should put that bead on my hair.
Okay, pause for intermission.
Pick up the bead. It's wet. It was just
That's
in my mouth.
disgusting. Did you ever eat your hair as a kid?
Probably.
I did. I got in trouble at school for it.
At school?
Yeah. In like kindergarten, we were all lining up and I had been chewing my hair and the teacher goes, "Kendra, why is your hair wet?" I'm like, good question.
That's funny.
It was a good little snack.
Okay.
Jaiden is like shoving one of my beads onto her hair and it's not going well.
Okay.
It's your turn to ask a question.
I know. Getting the bead to stay in its spot.
Do you want me to hold a piece so you can grab the phone?
No, I got it. Have you seen like hair wraps? They're like yarn and you put it in your hair.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Maybe they can hear me breathing. I'm trying to watch the like audio thing to see if it picks up me loudly breathing.
Live in a world without straws or paper towels.
Paper towels.
I knew it.
I hate drinking drinks without straws. It's one of my worst like icks.
Oh shoot!
You're undoing it.
Oh darn!
Jaiden doesn't know how to braid.
I do know how to braid. Why is it set up so weirdly? My hands are like
I don't know.
not.
I have a weird thing that, okay, if my drink has ice in it, I want a straw. And if my drink is anything but water, I want a straw. Don't ask me why, because I genuinely have no idea, but I hate not drinking drinks without straws. And, like, if you're out of paper towels, like, just use a normal towel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You cannot replace a straw.
Oh my god.
Sorry about everyone who wants to save the turtles. I like a straw.
I like a straw.
Yeah. They're reusable straws. Majority of the time. Oh, shoot. It's my turn. We really suck at this.
Oh, sugar.
For the next month, would you rather live without hope or without love?
Without hope.
I would go without love.
I love love. Shit.
I love love.
I love love.
I would go without hope. Because I'm already without love.
Well, I have love and I'm without hope. So I'd rather keep the good one. Seriously, why is it like...
How are you gonna tie that?
I have a hair tie.
That's like the smallest piece of hair I've ever seen, and you're gonna tie it with a huge ass hair tie?
Yeah. Maybe I am.
Okay. You really need to put your mic up to your face.
Ah! Why? Because you don't want to edit my voice?
I can't just edit your singular voice. But no, it's really annoying that I can, every time I edit, I feel like I can barely hear you. You're quite quiet, Jaiden.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. Would you rather have your body covered in tattoos of Easter eggs or have your ex's name tattooed on your forehead?
Easter eggs. I could just like play it up that I have like an obsession with Easter eggs. You know?
Yeah.
Like, but if you have a name of someone on your forehead, especially an ex, there's no taking that back.
Yeah, Easter eggs.
You can't even hide that unless you wear like a bandana every single day of your life. Huh. Would you rather live in a bubble or a tree until you die?
Bubble.
Does that mean like you are never allowed out of it? Like, I don't see how you could exit a bubble. So would you just constantly live?
Actually, maybe tree then, because like I want to be able to like be with people, and if you're in your own little bubble, I guess you can't like really be next to them. Exactly.
I guess so. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you live inside a bubble, I don't really know how you would be able to leave the bubble. But if you live inside a tree, is it the same thing? Like, you're never allowed to leave the tree?
I feel like, yeah.
I feel like that'd be so isolating. I feel like if I'm never allowed to leave either one of those, I would do a bubble because at least I could go out and see people.
You don't have a little hair tie?
No, I don't have a little hair tie.
Don't sass me.
That's why I asked you how you're tying it, Jaiden.
Well, I have little hair ties in my house, so...
Good story.
When
You
I-
also have 2 little kids that are constantly at your house who
Yeah.
probably need little hair ties.
Yeah.
I don't have kids because I'm the youngest.
I don't have kids either. I just have cousins that are young.
Well, I don't have those, so.
I don't have those. Look at how atrocious this is.
We gotta get pictures for our Instagram. Wahahaha. It's your turn to ask a question.
Girl.
Then we can probably end it soon. It's probably gonna be like way shorter than what we think because there's gonna be so much silence that we have to cut out.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna have to edit these all like, I don't know, on Friday and Saturday. What was that about?
I don't know. Ew. Would you rather die before or after your partner?
After. Oh wait, no. Wait. No, definitely before is what I meant.
After! Duh!
No, definitely before. I would not want to live without my partner. Actually, honestly, it totally depends on how much I actually like my partner. Like if I've been with this person
With someone.
shut up, for like 80 years, it really depends on how much I like them at that point. Like I want to imagine I really love them still, you know? But I feel like that's not realistic.
Wow.
Have you seen Our World, Jaiden?
Mm-hmm.
My mom is yelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we want to ask one more question, or are we done?
I don't know. I'm so tired. I can't think straight.
Well, we have like 2 more of these to do, so
Yeah.
we better go get some coffee. Do you want to do an outro since I do the intro? They can't hear it. Jaiden was putting her Pepsi up to the mic to see if you could hear the fizzies.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay.